Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to Attack on Titan, Season 3, Episode 1. I can't believe it, we're finally here. And yeah, let's get straight into it, man. I'm going to do a brief recap because it's the first episode of Season 3 and it's been quite a while since I finished Episode 12 of Season 2. A lot of shit happened. We had Hans. He got killed by the same Titan that killed Eren's mother. When the wall was first breached, when that Titan was eating Eren's mother, Eren and Matias were kind of like stood there, and then Hans kind of saved them. He was gonna take the Titan on, but he kind of he didn't really bottle it. He just was a bit too scared. I think he was just too used to getting drunk all the time. He didn't expect the wall to get breached like that quick and that aggressive. So it kind of took him back a little bit. But he decided to try and make amends for that 5 years later, or however long it's been now. But he got killed. He got killed by the same Titan. Eren actually was trying to turn into a Titan, but he couldn't. So he ended up kind of punching the hand like that, the hand of the Titan that killed his mum, and then kind of like sparks flew. It chopped to Reiner and Bertolt's face like really quickly, of them acting like shocked and panicked. And then all the Titans around everyone started listening to Eren when he was like, "I'm gonna kill you," to Reiner and Bertolt. And the Titans just turned on Reiner. Well, they were fighting him anyway, but literally all of them in that area suddenly turned on Reiner. They had like red dots in their eyes as if they were being controlled by Eren. Well, I thought that Krista and Ymir were gonna be like reunited, but permanently, but they kind of weren't. Ymir left Krista again to go and help Reiner and Bertolt as they were getting surrounded. And then we last saw them on top of Wall Maria, I think. Rose or Maria. It was one of the walls. And they were talking amongst themselves. Bertolt wanted to know why Ymir came back for them. And Ymir said, I think Ymir could relate to Reiner and Bertolt. That's why she went back. Like, those two know, because of what they've been through, they also must know what Ymir's kind of been through. I think it's the whole syringe thing, man. The flashback that we saw ages ago of Eren's dad. He had like a syringe in his hand. He must have popped it. He popped it inside Eren. 100%. And then I think it was episode 10, where it was Ymir's backstory about how she was picked up randomly. She was like an orphaned kid on the street. And she was picked up by these men. I don't know what men these were or who they represented. But they took Ymir, said, this is going to be a whole new life for you. And they said she was going to be, I think, the queen. Or princess, queen. And this priest guy was like, Queen Ymir, as long as she's in power, all of us are going to get immortality. It turned out to be fake, obviously, because they picked her up from the street. And as punishment, Ymir and all of her followers were turned into Titans. As a punishment, they were turned into Titans. I'm still sticking by my theory. I think someone said that it's nothing to do with it, but they might just be trying to throw me off the scent. But I still think that Krista's key for their plans. I reckon because she has king's blood, or royal blood, or whatever you call it, they're after Krista because they want her to be in power, because they want immortality. These people that are syringing innocent people to become Titans. Yeah, I reckon immortality is the #1 target they're after, and Krista can help with that. Someone also said, because I said that I believe Reiner and Bertolt and Annie joined like the training kind of corps because Krista was there. I stick by that as well. Otherwise, I don't actually get why they joined the training corps. Because they were fine. They were fighters, man. They were warriors, right? Reiner and Bertolt were the top 2 in the whole training corps for that year. They knew how to use maneuver gear. People were saying they were very surprised at how good they were with maneuver gear, like they weren't beginners. So why would they join the training corps then? What would their what is their goal if it's not Krista? Because Krista joined the training corps at the exact same time that Reiner, Bertolt, Annie, Ymir, Erin, all of them joined the training corps all at the same time when they could turn into Titans. So yeah, that's like my theory. I think Krista's very important. And I think Reiner and Bertolt and Annie joined the training corps because of Krista. Because Krista was there. And they need her. Reiner has some like split personality. I think he's got this schizophrenic disorder. I think that he's been not like blackmailed, but kind of brainwashed to do something that his moral conscience is against. Because you do get snippets here and there of him talking like he's on the Survey Corps side rather than he's the enemy. So it'll be interesting to see what happens, man. They seem to give him small bits of information out every episode on what they want and what their goal is. Even Ymir said because they witnessed Erin controlling Titans, Ymir thought to herself, maybe there is hope. Maybe there is hope inside the walls, because obviously there's Titans in the walls. Ymir must think that the Titans are all going to come out at once or something. I don't know. Maybe the Beast Titan will do that. I've got no idea who the Beast Titan is as well. I paused the episode on him. He had like the little glasses on. He had some blonde beard, blonde wavy hair. He has like a 12-pack as well. He works out, bruv. He's at the gym every day. I've got no idea who that is. But he's obviously controlling Titans as well, because he had a glow in his eyes. And in episode 2 he was controlling them because he told them to stop attacking Mika, even though one of them continued, and then he killed him for not listening. So yeah. Maybe when the Beast Titan gets close enough to the wall, he can control the ones that are trapped inside the walls. Maybe. Anyway, I need to remember as well, Season 3, Episode 1 is going to carry on straight away from Season 2, Episode 12. I keep thinking there's going to be like a gap in time, but I don't think there is. Erwin and Levi and Hanji also found out that Titans are humans because Connie was a survivor of Ragako village, where the last kind of decimation of Titans, or Titan decimation, happened. So be interesting to see what happens. So this is it, Season 3, Episode 1. It's called Smoke Signal. That was him. That was the Beast Titan. And Erwin was looking through the window. Owen's dad? Oh, I don't know. Interesting intro, man. Interesting new intro music. What the, how old are you now? How old are they now? Ooh. Potato.
Megan, 今度は様子が違うようだが、もう10メートルもねえし、
Yeah, man, what the fuck is this? Krista looks depressed, bruv. Levi is on the ball. Levi, he's cautious. He's a cautious man. Who's that?
でも今のお前は別に普通だよ。ただのバカ正直な普通のやつだ。まあ、ユミルのことはまた考えればいい。俺だってあいつにはいろいろ。そういえばあれは。
Yeah, 60 years. Ah, come on, man. 60 years as a Titan boss.
死んだんだよ。肉臭い
Ah,
が。
someone knocks on his door.
殺されたんだ。今朝、トロストクの兵舎で。そうお伝えください。失礼します。
What was she checking, man? She was checking his hand for something.
分隊長、奴らは本当に。
ああ、中央憲兵団ジェルソネス。奴の拳がめくれていた。ニックは中央憲兵に拷問を受け殺されたんだ。
中央から命令が出たらしい。調査兵団の壁外調査を全面凍結。エレンとヒストリアを引き渡せってな。
それと私が手紙を受け取った直後、団長のところにも憲兵団が。
No. His arm grew back. No, his arm didn't grow back.
なりふり構わずってとこだ。
そこまでして守りたい壁の秘密って。それにエレンとヒストリアを手に入れたい理由は何だろう。殺すんじゃなくて手に入れたい理由だ。
Immortality, baby.
ハニさん、これユミルとベルトルトが話していたことで思い出したことがあって。
Yeah, there you go.
話す時間がなかったんだよ。ここに。わかった。後で読ませてもらうよ。奴ら随分と素早いですね。
それ鍛え方が違うからな、あのチビは。
知り合いなんですか。
古いな。
An old acquaintance. Fuck. I'm liking this episode a lot. A lot. I am.
あまり団子になって歩くなよ。逆に目立つ。
Now they're in Trust District.
普通に歩け。
なんで王家の旗がこんなにあるんだ。
あ、今日って王政設立記念日じゃん。年に1回の特別配給がある日ですよ。
ただいまより配給を始める。トロストクの窮状をお聞きになったフリッツ王が王家の備蓄を解放してくださった。
さすが王様、気前いいですね。
あるところにはあるってことだ。食い物で釣られると人間は弱い。
True. Hello. So many spies.
少し国民の機嫌を取りすぎたのではないですかな、レイス卿。
必要だ。ここでもう一度王家の求心力を上げておかなければ。それよりも力とその器だ。急がなければならない。
憲兵団は失敗したようだが、すぐに戻って探索を続けます。
いや、もうすぐ手に入るだろう。
That's him.
あれが動いている。
Okay. Doesn't make much sense, but it will. It will.
気をつけろ。後ろだ。
Oh no.
アルミじゃなくてクリスタとエレンがまたさらわれてしまった。
大丈夫か。あいつ絶対俺に似てねえのに。
Oh.
うますらなのに。
The Armin.
これだけは
Armin and Jan.
あの野郎の身代わりなんて。
He gets put in the worst situations, Jan. Can you body double Erin? Oh, fuck's sake.
中の様子はどうだった。
急がないとアルミンの変装がバレてしまいます。それにかわいそうです。
そうか。
足の調子はどうですか？
割と動くようだ。悪くない。それより族の連中、あれはただの素人だ。なんでそんなのを使ったんだか。
本当にエレンとクリスタで間違いないんだろうな。
はい、特徴は一致してます。
お、見張りは
コニー、本当に4人で全部なの？
ああ、全部だ。近くには誰もいねえ。
Nice.
動くと次は
Nice one,
どこにいるかわ
Sasha.
かりませんよ。とりあえずこいつらここに拘束して兵士長と合流する。どういうこと？兵士長の命令、それと伝言も。兵長、
どうだ？
道が混んでいる以外異常ありません。ピクシス司令の宿舎まであと少しです。替え玉作戦の方は
成功だ。
その割には浮かない顔ですね。
いや、何か妙だ。中央憲兵が使う手じゃない。奴らは気ぐらいが高い。素人は使わない。ニーファ、切り裂きケニーを知ってるか？
都の大量殺人鬼ですか？憲兵が100人以上も喉を裂かれたという。でも何年か前に流行った都市伝説ですよね。
そいつはいる。すべて本当だ。
Him.
ガキの頃、奴と暮らした時期がある。
Okay.
そうだ。奴なら平気で素人も使う。目標を集団でつけるときは両斜め後方と見晴らしのいい高台。リバー
Whoa, 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 credits? Nah. What the Come on, Levi. Oh, no, he's...
やあ、リヴァイ。大きくなったか？おめえもあんまり変わってねえな。
Ah, Kenny the Ripper.
ケニーと再会したリ
No, 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 get out of here. I'm gonna have to watch out for these previews. Get out of here. Get the fuck. Okay, I love that episode, man. There was literally so much information. Like Pastor Nick died. He was tortured. Pastor Nick was tortured and killed for the information that he... I think they wanted to find out what information he gave to the Survey Corps, like Levi and that. But literally the only information he gave was like Krista knows more than she gives on. But Levi's kind of like keeping it quiet. I don't know why he's not asking Krista about it. I think he just wants to be sure. With this Kenny the Ripper, man. So he killed 100 military police. But he's got like a little army going. Now whether or not this Kenny guy and his little clan is working for King Fritz. Could be working for King Fritz. But that guy, yeah. I'm onto something here. I sniped it. What was it? Let me see. I don't know, man. Okay. So that Kenny guy, he was with some woman. He's been trailing them, Levi and his squad. When Levi was like, we're going to take Erin and Krista to Trost, out when they were out on that cliff, like talking about it, and they said the government is asking them to hand over Krista and Erin, but obviously they don't want to do that, so they're going to go to Trost. And then he saw two people saying, "Oh, they move quick, don't they?" And I'm pretty sure that's the guy. That's Kenny. That was definitely Kenny. And you got the Lord Reese, his Krista's dad, real dad. So you got Krista's dad there. You got Kenny the Ripper. This is the first I've heard of him. Kenny the Ripper, unless he's been pardoned or something because of his hatred for the Scouts, maybe, I don't know, teaming up. But their maneuver gear, man, their maneuver gear is top notch. Now, would you believe me if I told you when the Beast Titan took Mika's maneuver gear and they studied it, do you reckon the Beast Titan took it to them in that little council bit where we saw the king and that? Do you reckon they studied it and improved it and then gave it to Kenny and his little gang at the end? I don't know, man. That was a sick episode, though. I like that as a first episode. I think Owen's been taken as well. Before Owen gave the information to that girl about evacuating, they took him. Military police. So is there going to be a rescue mission on for Owen? I mean, they're fucked already. I don't know. I'll just have to watch to find out, I guess. I'll have to watch to find out. As far as the king goes, I got no idea, man. I mean, I'm paused on his face right now. I got no idea. I mean, I'll be punching at straws if I say any more about him. He said giving out the rations was necessary for the public's approval of the royal family. I've got no more to say. I'm just gonna go on a rant, man. About random stuff that's probably not even relevant to the story. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, you can watch my full reaction to this episode over on my Patreon. You can watch the full reactions. You can also watch the full reactions to Season 1 and Season 2 of Attack on Titan. Every episode is on there in full. And if you're watching this episode on YouTube, this is episode 1, that means there's early access available on my Patreon also. Every early access video is in full as well. And I believe if this is episode 1, that means episode 2, 3, and 4 will be on my Patreon also to watch in full. So you can either wait for me to put those on YouTube. They take me a while to edit as well, by the way. So it's best to be on Patreon and watch it in full. Grab your drink, grab your snacks, watch it with me. It's pretty much live. It's pre-recorded, but it might as well be live. It's up to you guys what you want to do. But I'll see you for episode 2, baby. Let's go. Take it easy.